Your ancestors, as a general term, refer to people in your family who have passed before you, or who have died and passed on. In African spirituality, the term ancestor can also specifically mean an individual who lived their life so well that it not only benefited themselves but also the community at large. So then that person on their passing is almost put in a high position in society. You know what today we will call a role model, someone who inspires others to do great things. That's what an ancestor is within African spirituality. In layman's terms, it might seem quite a silly idea, the idea that you can communicate with the dead. You know, they're dead and gone. What's the point? And this is actually one of the things that has been used to stigmatize African spirituality for years. But however, what we're finding now in recent discoveries in Western science is that within our DNA, we find evidence of how our ancestors actually still play a part in our lives. So there was, it's an American university, and what they discovered was that if you had, let's say, a grandparent that had a fear of spiders, it would pass through the DNA and you would inherit that fear. So what we find is that our ancestors still play an important role in our lives. And perhaps what the early European missionaries didn't understand was the way the Africans were expressing to them that you can still communicate with your ancestors because they're part of you. You are the latest version of your ancestors. You see, because without them,